down. Good shot. Let's go.
Good shot. Today I'm bringing in my buddy Josh. We've been playing 2K for over a decade together, so him and I have a nice two-man chemistry. And I'm also running with my man Eric, who's a great screen setter and a great popper, grabs rebounds. It's gonna be a lot of fun. There we go, there we go. We had to bring out the elite swag out here with the apparel.
I see.
There we go, good shot, E. I know you got that Kobe midi.
Introducing the starting five.
Welcome to us and a look at the starters for San Antonio. We've got Devin Vassell. Mullen is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Branham in at the point. And for Charlotte, all out there with MP. Then it's Miller. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Hollins in at the 3 center, locking down the middle. Now, always fun to be here for a Christmas broadcast. There is a certain magic, isn't there, Greg, to these games?
Kevin, it's always special to play on a holiday. It just changes the energy entirely. The crowd, the mood of your fellow players, it's just all better.
And so the Charlotte Hornets get the first points of the ball game. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Misses the 3. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. It's a 3-point game. And it's Miller in the corner. And here's MP for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Vassell, the bounce pass. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the last couple of years, Doris, Charlotte has really picked up the pace.
I think, Kevin, that's to place an emphasis and try to bring out the best of LaMelo Ball, who flourishes in that exact kind of environment. Brilliant passer, wants to be dynamic in transition. I think it's a smart choice.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Vassell trying to break free. Wembanyama, no good. There's the lob to Banchero.
Oh, you love to see Banchero get off his feet in a hurry and finish with authority.
Not a fast start here for the Spurs. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official.
MP kicks the ball. Back to MP. Off target from outside.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Branham, the pass to Vassell. Outside for Wembanyama. And he gets the jumper to drop.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Charlotte is gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Hollins. 5 on the clock. Here's MP. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Wembanyama looking it over. Pass to Branham. Shoots over Ball. Branham can't get it to go. Hornets leading by 5. You know, there's no denying the talents of LaMelo Ball, Doris. Could this be what we see from guards in the future?
Well, we know what he brings, LaMelo, Kevin, and that's a blend of size and skill. He is a magician with the basketball in the open floor. The handle is tight. The shooting is getting better. We have to see this young man develop.
And now, the first timeout called here for the Spurs. getting their first look of the season at this Hornets team.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their two meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
Shackle misses.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Count that bucket. 12 points for MP.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Passes it to Wembanyama. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
MP finds ball. Floats it up for MP. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Offensive rebound. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
To the paint. Here's MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 16 points for MP.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Babcock. He's covered by Ball. Here's Wembanyama. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Back to Ball. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Babcock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
MP fires from way outside. And so it's Charlotte enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hornets on top. They're up by 3.
Hornets 50. The Spurs 47.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
They've got MP. Banchero is out there with Miller. Then it's Ball, and it's Hollins in at the 3, the 5, down low. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Miami got the job done. He scored 31 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Vassell against Miller. Vassell, the pass to Branham. We know Doris officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play.
MP outside. And just miss after miss right now.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Branham, the pass to Wembanyama. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ball surveying the defense. Banchero dishes to Miller. Hollins. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Now Vassell still scoreless to the wing right side. Here's Branham. He's covered by Ball. Lets it go with a 3. Vassell, no good. Hornets trail by 6. Here's Banchero. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Oh, my goodness. He knew he was going to get hit, and Banchero scores it anyway. That's a tough drive.
Kemp's checked in for the Hornets. San Antonio also making a switch. Udi's checked in. Covered by Miller. To the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, and that's exactly...
Substitution on the court.
And here's MP for 3. Traps in the tray. MP's got 19 points.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
On the court right now for the Spurs. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Branham in at the point.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
A 3 from MP. Oh, they get it back. And that one's good, Holland.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And stolen by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. There's the drive. Wembanyama, no good.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Branham, good. Branham's got it all tied up now for San Antonio.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Devin Vassell. First personal.
And the first one at the line is good.
Second team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Miller. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Branham. Good on the triple. Branham's got 7 now in this quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And the basket by MP.
And that's a bounce-back 3, and they're back in the lead.
San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Down low, Sohan. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
MP, no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
It's good from long range.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 1:52 left to play in the final quarter. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
And I would point to his shooting percentage as the key reason he's our pick. And that sounds simple, but he hadn't tried to do too much. He hasn't tried to force his shots. Just kind of waited and worked to get good looks. And in the end, he's found plenty of them. And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulrich. David?
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. Our coach told his guys, it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. With the drive. Here's Branham. He's covered by Ball. Branham can't get it to go. Charlotte in the lead. And Carroll passes to MP. And it's off from three-point range. He's covered by Hollins. Out to the wing. For 3. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
The pass to Branham. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball. And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Wembanyama, no good. The Hornets on offense. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
There's the triple. It's rebounded by Charlotte. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Branham. Outside, Mullen off target. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and
te juro que ya no me duele. escucha y dice wow. Como se queja, tantos logros que a veces ni se festeja. Si me vuelvo paranoico, mi mente nunca se despeja. Mi cuerpo está libre y mi corazón tras la reja. La gente ve una cabra y yo solo soy otra oveja. Solo soy otra oveja. Ey, así que no molestes si yo no te molesto. No contesto llamadas ni mensajes de texto. La fama, la detesto. Te juro yo no quería esto. Así que no molestes si yo no te molesto. No contesto llamadas ni mensajes.
No good.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Woo! Let's go. How we feeling, Shake? 7-7.
I like a close game.
Me too.
No reach. Hands up. Hands up. Ooh.
There we go.
Can't stop me in the paint. Let's go.
All right, let's get a stop. Let's get.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday. And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. They've got MP. Miller is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then it's Ball. And for the Bulls, Dick is out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Lowry in at the 3 spot. Well, Grant, we're at that time of the year where trade rumors start to heat up and speculation on social media runs rampant.
Oh, you're so right. I mean, we're not just talking players, too. A number of coaches are on the hot seat as well, so it can be a bit of a distraction for everyone. And, of course, the only cure is winning.
Here's Daniels. Outside Paul. Randall, the pass to Daniels. Shot clock at 6. Lowry against Banchero. Great D that time from Banchero. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. It's a 3-point game. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Down low. Here's Dick. And he converts the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Ball. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Dick, the pass to Lowry. Pass to Paul. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Miller. From deep, MP. Randall pulls down the board.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Lowry, no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Again, MP missing.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Paul, and it's slammed in by Paul.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Looking now at some numbers for him.
A big round of applause for your Chicago Lovables.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to MP to end the run. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 6.
Tell you what, he is a really special passer, LaMelo Ball. His ability to fit all kinds of passes into really small windows, phenomenal.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And talk about a star from day one, Clark. Paolo Banchero.
You know, B.A., I love this kid's game. He's got great confidence, terrific body. He's relentless, plays with a lot of energy. And offensively, there's not much he can't do. I mean, he rebounds, he competes on defense. Boy, I like a lot about this young man's game.
Randall, good.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's Daniels. And he'll draw a foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Dick. Launches a 3. Counted from distance. 5 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Daniels passes to Azubuike. It's Daniels with a drive. Second chance shot. Hornets with the rebound.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 11 so far. Outside White. Here's Daniels, covered by MP. Daniels misses. The Hornets with a lead. Ball looks over the floor. Kicks it out to MP. There's the 3. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Dick. From the elbow. Offensive rebound. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Hornets up by 5. And quarter. It's making a change here. There's 1:34 left to play in the first half of basketball. Daniels passes to Lowry. Back to Daniels. And the Bulls get it back. White. Blocked.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that.
Oh, wow.
Watch out.
Big finish.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Daniels. Out to Lowry. Pass to White. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Here's Ball. LaMelo working inside.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to White. 6 to shoot, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Dick, he's checked in for White. Here's Daniels, covered by MP. Now the Hornets moving it up the floor. And Bagley gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Hornets. They lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game. When you look at the totality of what shot making is, there's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
Dyson Daniels out there with Dick, and it's Randall in at the power forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, a lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is. BA?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
You look at MP, he occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Here's Ball. Chicago grabs the miss.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
It's hauled in by the Bulls. Paul's got 5 rebounds tonight. Chicago leading. Pass to Dick. And here's Paul to the right side. Lowry, the pass to Dick. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pure from three-point range.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. Want to ride him as far as he can take him.
And as we end the third quarter, and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
For three.
On the floor for Charlotte, they've got Marvin Bagley. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Hawkins in at the 3, the small forward. White with it, now guarded by MP. Pass to Dick. The 3 is up. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. Charlotte trailing. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Lowry, right side. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Shot is good by Reeves.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
White, the pass to Pokashevsky. Now here's Lowry. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Reeves, the pass to MP. Back to Reeves. Pass to MP. 4-3. Randall pulls down the board. For Chicago, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Counted. And it's a 9-point Bulls lead.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on it.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Pass to Randall. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Pass to Lowry.
Charlotte foul.
And the Bulls making a change here. Daniels is checked in. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Ball, he's checked in for Reeves. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Randall's got room. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pokashevsky. Deflected. MP outside. Pass to Ball. Back to MP. Fires from deep. They get the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Hawkins. He's guarded by Lowry. MP outside. Just 4 to shoot. He buries it from 3. Now just a 2-point Chicago lead.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. They're up by 2. 1:52 left in the fourth. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Here's Dick. Off the mark there with a 3. Charlotte has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Banchero passes to Hollins. The score now all even.
Look at Banchero finding his teammate out there, getting the ball into the hands of the open man. Man, that's impressive.
Ball against Paul to take the lead. Ball no good. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Chicago. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Well, the Hornets shooting just 42% so far in the game. Laces one from 3.
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Ball passes to MP. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
The offensive rebound.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're behind by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Here's Dick.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Paul, shot is off.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
At the line for the Hornets.
And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game.
You can just see the promise Ball has. It's oozing out of him. Already a triple-double threat. And he rebounds it so well at his position. Man, the future's really bright for this young man.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so it's the Hornets. Taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
Te juro que ya no me duele, no me duele. Yo llevo